El free to power. Venga, a ver qué tal está el jueguecito. A ver qué opciones tiene.
This is it. The final destination. Her haunt. Is that supposed to deter us, Tiamat? There's magic lingering on the gate.
The mechanism, it's turning.
The scent of danger.
Focus! This is our ultimate showdown with Tiamat. We've come for you, Dragon Queen.
The ground is caving in! We can only focus on attacking from one side!
Pero si le había dado a la cabeza de Dragon. Supongo que me pegan todas.
Win this.
Boom, sin cabecita.
I have indulged thee far too long, child of chaos. Know your place, impudent whelp.
The child of chaos has fallen. On the day the Mother of Dragons claimed victory, devotees of the Dragon God praised rapturously and rejoiced in the transgressor's demise. As for the truth of the revolt, it was gradually entombed in the river of time. 1,200 years later, in the desolation of the world beyond, another tale brought about by those events is set. Open your eyes, newcomer.
A ver, las racitas. Yo me quiero hacer humano de cabeza. Vale, pero ¿puedo cambiar el sexo? No, no me deja. Bueno, pues yo quiero humano igualmente. Este me mola más. Lanzar pica ahí en el ojo mejor. A ver cómo se va a llamar mi chochi. Joder, a ver. Esquiñora. Esquiñora la señora.
A newcomer, another captive of the Dragon Queen. 'Tis time, 'tis time. His awakening is upon us. Come hither. We're expecting you.
Lo que es de juego automático. No quiero que juegue solo, ¿eh? Ah, vale, sería para que el texto pasara solo. La esquiñora, la señora. A ver... Voy a hacer una cosita, ¿qué es esto? Ajustes cuenta, vincular cuenta. Pues eso me lo voy a hacer ahora. Con Google. Vínculo completo, vale. ¿Tú se puede jugar con mando? Yup. A ver qué dices.
Please, Sati. Fresh soup. So hungry.
Y soy como una especie de mago. Yo pensaba que iba a ser un caballero ahí. O que podía elegir, ¿sabes?
Ah, look who's here. The one we've long awaited is here at last. All
Unas
that's
iconitos.
missing is you, and then our glorious endeavor shall be complete. Come hither. Come to me.
Wait a moment.
Porque me ha dicho que me espere.
Stop. He's lying to you. Follow me.
No. You're making a mistake.
Hurry now. We mustn't. This way. The Unstill are up to something they aren't. You shall be their final sacrifice.
Me ha
The
engañado ella.
father tried to flee.
¿O no?
Meaningless. The time has come. Over the past 1,200 years, we've already sacrificed 999 offerings to Master. One
Joder,
more,
justo no me vino,
and our
o sea,
Master
999.
shall be revived. And that would
Soy
be
el
you.
último, tío. Soy el
Suddenly,
premio.
something restrains your entire body, rendering you immobile. In an instant, your vision is consumed by...
Pero ahí hay mucha gente, yo no soy el mil. Ah, coño, que soy yo.
Master has awoken. This moment, it has finally arrived. Hurry, go back and prepare for the next step. We must release our master from the Dragon Queen's clutch. By then, not only shall this Chaos Universum be back in our hands, but the entire world!
Darkness engulfs.
Qué malísimo es el señor.
What happened?
Wake up.
Someone seems to be calling you.
Hey, wake up.
Porque mi mente suena como
Are you
tío.
still alive? You're still sane. But I saw you be captured and offered as a sack. Don't be nervous, newcomer. I'm not here to hurt you. I'm Notira, the fairy woman of this corner of the Chaos Universum. Newcomers who arrive here without a guide are easy prey for the bewildered and the unstill. Anyway, congratulations on your survival. The unstill. Beings neither living nor dead. They need 1,000 intact souls to revive their master. As for the master, he's the fabled child of chaos. The source of all chaos and catastrophes in this world. Now that the ritual has been completed, and the child of chaos revived, I can't seem to shake off this ominous feeling. It's personal. I had no intention of coming here during the sacrifice, but there's someone I care about deeply who hasn't been back since her last departure from Fogtown. She used to be a fairy woman like me, helping to guide newcomers here. Neither of us had any desire to be confined to one location, even in the Chaos Universum. But now, I'm worried. Worried she's become a bewildered, just like the others.
Buscados.
Us. That is to say, what will eventually become of us. All creatures exiled to the Chaos Universum have been condemned by the Dragon Queen. This place is a rift beyond the world of order, where in quiet... Ultimately, we'll all be tormented into becoming a hollow husk, shambling around, following instincts, unable to live, with no way to die. In any event, if you want to stay lucid, it's best you keep your distance from them, lest they make you the main course. Most of the exiles converge in a place called Fogtown. A magic barrier has been raised to protect the Mistlands from the bewildered. So we should... But what happened to you? You still have your wits, even after being offered as a sacrifice. I've never witnessed anything like this. Just who were you before you were banished here?
Who are you? It suddenly dawns on you that you've never thought about that. You desperately reach for memories, but there's nothing. You know nothing about it.
No memory? Queer indeed. Perhaps the sacrifice deprived you of it? As well as, well, your body. You're looking a little worse for wear. Anyway, come, return to Fogtown with me. There are exceptionally learned people among the exiles. Perhaps a sound decision? It appears memory loss hasn't entirely robbed you of your sanity. Let's go. We must first head west to Nocturne Port. My ferry is moored there. We can sail to the floating isle, the site of the Mistlands. I'm tired of the same old scenery.
Vale, a ver eso. ¿Qué hace esto? Ataca rápidamente cuando está lejos. El héroe tiene un 20% de bonificación de daño contra enemigos afectados por veneno. ¿Pero esta tía me la quedo o me la van a quitar? Dardo venenoso. Lanza dardos a los enemigos con un 75% de probabilidad de... Vale, veneno y aturdimiento. Y estocada. Ah, amigo. Y esto de aquí arriba es el rango de ataque. Vale, estocada abismal. Carga hacia la dirección, hacia la posición del enemigo y le causa daño de veneno 4 veces. El enemigo muere, crea una explosión que inflige daño. Vale. Pues aquí, vamos a coger cositas. Dineritos, yo pensaba que el dinerito era esto. Y más dineritos. No hay más por aquí. Ni por dónde he venido, ni nada. Había cositas. Más oro. Vamos a ver más oro. ¿Puedo abrir el mapa? Vale. Al shift no se sprinta. No, ya es demasiado tarde. Hay un gusanaco por ahí. Estoy seguro que no nos reventamos la puta cara. ¿Tú eres principal o qué eres, tío? Que claro, no sé. La voy a poner aquí al lado de momento. No sé en qué posición va esta tía. Vale, va adelante. Vamos a hacerle daño. Vale, sí, tú vas a ir por ahí lanzando. Tengo que reventar al tonto este de ahí atrás. ¿Te has tuneado solo? Ah, no. Era por la habilidad esta. Vale. Aquí reventándolos porque dan cositas. ¿Me han dado algo para equipar? Nuevo. Cambiar elemento. ¿Puedo hacerme eléctrico? Inflige daño a todos los enemigos y otorga un escudo. Vale. Pero equipo no hay. Sí que hay equipos, sí. No tengo nada, ¿no? Vale, no tengo nada. De momento nada. Vale, seguiremos. Ya me enseñarán. A ver tú, que te reviento la puta cara. No puedo coger nada, ¿no? Por aquí. Pero bueno, pues mira. No hay nada. Serán hechos así en plan Baldur's, con el dadito y eso. Pero bueno, no he visto que tenga muchas elecciones. Supongo que serán X momentos y cosas así. Nada, aquí no hay mucho. O sea, esto es el tutorial, por así decirlo. Y te voy a colocar aquí delante. ¿Hay tontaco de esos que curan? No, 3 arqueros. Y el huevo ese que no sé qué hace. ¿Le puedo dar a mi aliado? A ver. No, desaparece. Vale, bueno saberlo. Déjame que rompa ese huevo de suelo de grieta. Podemos usar la explosión para bombardear. Vale, sí. Lo rompemos. Vale, no hay fuego amigo de ningún tipo, por lo visto. ¿Y lo de las animaciones? ¿Qué es esto? Ah, coño. Vale. Ok, me he entendido. Me he rendido. O sea, eso es para rendirse. De puta madre. Pensaba que era para salir del menú. Ah, pero no me lo da como que perdido ni nada, simplemente se reinicia. Vale, pero eso supongo que será porque es el tutorial. Que quería poner que se viera la animación en cada vez que tiro el ataque. Pero parece que solo se ve una vez. Porque la tía esta con la espada ha hecho la animación. Estaba chula.
Yes, this is the place. We can get to Mistlands by taking that ferry. Don't fret, I still remember how to sail. Well then, you ready to go?
Oh, listo.
Very
Vámonos.
well. Sit tight and don't fall off.
Sí, la tía esta es como Caronte, ¿no? Supongo. El barquero.
What's going on? The barrier should have kept the bewildered out. Anyway, let's prepare for battle first. Oh, yes. If you're wounded, you can use the tonic potion you just picked up to heal yourself while you prepare.
Vale, a ver. Poción tónica. A ver. Los peces perdidos durante el combate no se restauran automáticamente. Usa comida para restaurarlos. Me da igual, no lo voy a usar. Me han quitado muchas vidas. Tomar pepardo, cabrones. Uy, cuánta peña, tío.
Now's the time. Leave it to me.
Deja que me encargue. Lleva siendo hora de poner en práctica mis dotes de asesino.
Don't bother trying to hide.
Ay, explotan. Genial. ¿Qué? Porque si no está palma.
Damn it.
Ahora en el próximo combate sí que me tendré que curar si no me curan.
What happened? Those bewildered shouldn't even be here. Is it possible that the barrier in the Mistlands was... Drat. That pack of bewildered just wounded me. The magic of those unstill is still affecting me. It's nothing serious. Return to Fogtown. Hexandra will know what to do. If she's still there.
Hexandra.
Fogtown's principal caretaker. If all is as it should be, she ought to be in the Hall of Whispers.
¿Esto qué es? Experiencia que adquieres durante el viaje por el mundo. Al llegar a determinado valor, mejora el nivel de tu personaje. Vale. Vale, dámelo. Me lo quedo. Ah, pensaba que se quedaba por aquí la tía. Vale, eso es donde tengo que ir, ¿no? Mira, por aquí. Su esqueleto y dineritos. Muchos dineritos. ¿Lo qué es? ¿Eh? A ver. Haz ofrendas a los estanques del pacto que hay por todo el mapa. La voluntad de los estanques te puede devolver el favor. Algunos estanques aún no están activados. Enciende las runas en el orden correcto para despertar. Las recompensas dependen de tu suerte. El número superior indica el resultado de la tirada de un dado. Vale, de 4 caras, o sea, no 24. Cuanto mayor sea el número, mejor será la recompensa. Ok. Vamos a probar, va. 1000 de euros. Por 1000 de euros. Vale, a ver qué me toca. ¿Qué es esto? Gema producida según la leyenda por la coagulación de la médula enterrada de los dioses dragones. Una divisa extremadamente rara. Vale, ¿y esto? Un jamoncico. Aún no es el momento, vale. Vamos para atrás. ¿Esto qué es? Descarga todos los contenidos para reclamar la recompensa. ¿Esto qué es? Dado de piedra de luz estelar. Un dado corriente empleado para invocar armas heroicas. Si lo usas puedes reclutar armas. Ah, vale, lo de para invocar. Y esto lo de la sangre coagulada esta de los dragones. Genial. Venga, va, seguimos. Ya me enseñarán a invocar y esas cosas. ¿Dónde estoy yo? Sí, ahora mismo.
Ah, a new face. Unfortunately, I've no time for you right now, I'm afraid.
Necesitamos tu ayuda, tío.
Ah, Notira. You've been away for so long.
I've been waylaid by a few matters.
You don't look too well. Yes, I can see that. I see. While the Mistlands barrier is in imminent danger, there's precious little I can do right now. But I'll start by healing Notera. As for you, newcomer... Oh, your condition isn't to be scoffed at either. Meaning it's a miracle you are even walking. Huh. Notira. Well, in any case, we have to help her before she becomes another bewildered. South of the Mistlands lies a camp. We can heal Notira there. I'll head over there and make provision. We'll reconvene there.
Ok, pero yo quiero ver cosas aquí. A ver qué hay. Aquí hay algo para coger. Hace falta una llave, vale, no tengo. ¿Tú qué me dices? Claro que no vamos a salir de aquí, hombre, si no se acaba el juego muy pronto. Vale, ¿y tú qué vendes? A ver, si no se le salta el texto. ¿Robar? ¿Puedo robarle? Y estos son los números que tengo que sacar, ¿no? Me habían pedido una llave antes. Ah, sí, sí, sí. Ah, coño, en el cofre de aquí arriba. Te lo quito. De puta madre. ¿Y si me pilla, qué pasa? ¿Me robo el dinero? ¿Pero es infinito esto? Ando. Se lo robo todo. No entiendo. No pasa nada. Supongo que si se llena esa barra es que me pega o algo. Y si te comercio ahora que no tienes nada, tío. Eres un puto pobre de mierda. Venga, voy a usar una llavecita. Perfecto. Bueno, está bien, así no compro nada, solo robo. Un casco. Lo voy a poner yo, obviamente. Ah, pero no hace nada, o sea, simplemente... Vale. No tiene pasiva ni nada. No tiene nada más que decir, ¿no? Vale.
Come with me. This camp is one of the places we use for crafting supplies. You can always return here for a break, too. Give me a hand with the preparation. These techniques will benefit you.
Colocar olla de cocina. ¿Qué más me dices?
No problem then. I imagine you've got plenty of questions. This is the place where the exiles are banished. As you know, we're all sinners in the eyes of the Dragon Queen. So, in this boundless, barren wilderness, we can only try our best to preserve a patch of land as a temporary settlement. We've always used magic barriers to defend this floating isle from the invasion of the bewildered and chaotic turbulence. But I sense that a formidable power has disrupted the balance of the entire space. I hope it isn't... You're a curious newcomer, aren't you? To put it simply, The Great Dragon Queen prefers each creature to exist in their rightful place. Human. During my youth, my curiosity clouded my judgment, and I endeavored to discover knowledge beyond the plane. And that's how I ended up here. Oh, right. It's about time we talked about this.
You and Notira tell Exandra the full story about the sacrificial ritual.
So what you're saying is, you were used as a sacrifice to complete the ritual? How? How is that possible?
I'd also rather like to know what's going on.
But what is certainly clear is that your soul looks terribly damaged. Like it was torn from you, alive. And if what you say is true, it really couldn't be any worse. Not only you, but the entire Chaos Universum may be facing annihilation. The entire Chaos Universum just felt that tremor. And the Child of Chaos and the Unstill. Their vengeance is at hand. Think of it as the root of all chaos. For a myriad of centuries after the world's creation, no one dared challenge the Dragon God's reign. Not until the Child of Chaos appeared out of the blue centuries. Supposedly, countless dragon deities perished because of it. The Dragon God was traumatized beyond compare, and world order was on the verge of collapse But ultimately, the rebellion failed. 1,200 years ago, the dragon, now that the Child of Chaos has reawakened, I dare not imagine what it would do. Even with the Child of Chaos roused, the Dragon Queen's confines aren't so easily broken. Only with the Unstill are surely coming together, trying to find a way to free the Child of Chaos from... If they succeed, they will undoubtedly attempt to start a new war and seek revenge against not just the Dragon Queen. When that happens, we wretched lot banished here will be swallowed up by the tremendous chaotic turbulence. Nobody will escape from it. That's the other big question, isn't it? But perhaps in truth, all of this leads to the same final destination. Your soul was sacrificed to the Child of Chaos during the ritual, meaning that the missing piece can only be in one place. Within the Child of Chaos. Not just you. Us.
What? Are you crazy, Hexandra?
What other choice do we have to survive? We must prevent the Unstill from freeing the Child of Chaos from captivity. We might be mere crawlers to them, but even crawlers have the right to live. Of course, the decision is yours to make.
All right, I'll join you.
I always knew you weren't the sort to stay rooted to one spot, Notira. What about you, newcomer? Ready to reclaim your soul? Great. I knew I was right about you. But there's still one problem at hand. If we want to stop the Unstill, we have to travel to the Unstill realm on a different floating isle. Unfortunately, given that those Unstills have never thought us worthy of their company, the magic of the Unstill has always been a mystery to us. So even I am unable to comprehend it. To my knowledge, among the exiles are those who have been in constant enmity with the Unstill. They possessed a heightened understanding of the archaic powers the Unstill wield. Looks like we have to visit Fogtown. I'll go with you too. Is all that you
Pues yo pensaba que
truly right?
el Tiamat era malo. No entiendo esto, ¿por qué todos tienen, o sea, las dos tienen esto? Porque son de veneno. A ver, ahora vengo. Baja de ahí. A ver. Vale, cura y contra menos vida tengan, pues más sube. Cura un aliado y una debilitación. Cura a los aliados, vale. Cocina, venga, vamos a cocinar algo. Una hierba. Puedo hacer 10. Y esto no tengo nada, ¿no? Esto sí tengo. Vamos a hacer... Lo hago todo, ¿no? Hago todo a muerte. Vale, ¿y esto qué es? Añade 2 o 4... vale, vale. Bueno, pues ya no se puede. Es lo que hay, no se puede. Asedio. Esta es la mierda, esa muchacha.
I shall spare no effort.
Te uso un potecico. Vale, vale, vale. Venga, empezamos.
Worry not. I am here.
Vamos a quitarle peña, Vale, tengo que tener en cuenta que cuando lo mata,
without doubt, is exactly the same as I felt. I already know of your intent, rebels. Come to me. I am Isitarian, once a priest in the service to the Mother of Dragon.
Y que Tiamat es buena. O parece.
Indeed. The Dragon Queen's minions are much more observant than you mortals, and all the signs have manifested, meaning the time is finally at hand. The Child of Chaos has already arisen, and if we don't intervene now, we may not have another chance. Like their master, the Unstill have gained the ability to wield Inquietum through evil rituals. Similarly, the magic seal you mentioned is also created using the power of chaos. Spelling the highly concentrated chaotic energy will require the collective effort of many powerful...
What's that supposed to mean?
I understand now. So, relying solely on our own strength won't...
Powerful, level-headed souls? Who besides us would be willing to do something so ludicrous?
The exiles usually tend to keep to themselves. But there are two exceptions. Forbrit the dwarf, and Gulal the troll. They are exactly the kind of individuals we need. As Isitarian said, we need companions with formidable... In spite of his quirks, Forbit the dwarf was once the most renowned blacksmith in northern Adenthia. If we are to overcome the Unstill, Gulal is a troll hailing from the ancient snow-laden mount of Sylvania. They once considered him their mightiest channeler. If we're to push on, we need his magic and his ability to commune with the other world.
As far as I know, Forbrit often hangs around the graveyard at the Faithless Ruins, whereas Gulal is accustomed to staying.
All right, this is of utmost urgency. We need to find both of them quickly.
It seems you've already got a handle on what needs to be done. If there's anyone capable of changing all this now, I think it must be you, newcomer. Perhaps I'm wrong, or even delusional, but I'm sensing the Child of Chaos aura emanating from you. Perhaps... Go now, rebels. I shall be watching you march to the finale.
espada larga. Vamos a ponernos. Pero yo no uso espada, yo tiro cosas con las manos. Yo creo que aquí da igual, ¿sabes? En plan, te pones el equipo y te da los stats y ya toma por culo. Venga, seguimos.
Look, that's
pues
the
están
one
aquí
we're
al lado.
after. But something about him doesn't seem right.
It's over. It's all over. It's over. Everything is lost now. There's no point in anything. Help! No. Everything is pointless now. The Harkening altar has been ruined. Everything I've waited for. Everything I've wanted. Besides which, the child of chaos is now awakened. That's it. It's all over.
So you know all about it? About the Unstill and the Child of Chaos?
I can hear the voices. The voices of the bewildered and the unstill. The voices within the plane. This must be the newcomer. Your voice is not intact. I can hear it. Did you spy on the Harkening altar behind me? It is the soul link, but this is why I wait here each and every day. There's someone very important to me. But now, thanks to that blow it just took, the Harkening altar has ceased functioning. Try. Do you mean to say you want to try reactivating the Harkening altar? No, that's impossible. It holds potent planar magic that is far beyond the realms of any being's control. Still, if you want to try, I'll not stop you.
Ya, que te lo apaño.
You place your hand atop the Harkening altar. Suddenly, count.
What? You actually did it? No! Watch out!
Venga, venga, duélete, duélete. Ojo, que me borra.
Worry not. I am here.
Don't bother trying to hide.
What a shock. Huh? Something just fell from the Harkening altar. That seems to be the legendary dice
lo de las
that summons
invocaciones.
souls. Why not give it a go?
Intenta invocar almas. Venga, vamos a invocar. Común. Genial. Madre. Bueno, lo usaré porque no tengo otro. Me
Amazing.
voy a esperar a tener 5.
Absolutely incredible. Oh no, sadly not. Nevertheless, you've given me hope, newcomer. You are aware that not everyone can summon. I still have no idea how you do it, but you're obviously. And if I stick with you, there may come a day you'll summon the one I have awaited. I will accompany you and join your fight, newcomer. Then, to thank you again for all that you've done for me, I feel a welcome gift.
Apoyo. ¿Y este qué hace? Invoca un buitre. Vale. Bueno, esta es su pasiva. A ver, invoca un buitre en el campo de batalla que ataca a los enemigos. O sea, invoca 2 buitres. Y esto invoca un buitre. Bueno, a lo mejor sale el buitre, pega y se pira. Bueno, invoca un buitre del cielo para atacar la zona. Vale. Vale.
This is the Otherworld Horn, the most indispensable treasure I have ever owned as a channeler. It can summon much-needed aid from other planes. While its power is not comparable to, and now, it is clearly of far greater use in your hands than in mine.
Ok. Vamos al campamento a desbloquearlo. ¿Y este quién es? Yo no tengo. Elige 3 etiquetas para... Vale. A ver, cuerpo a cuerpo, eléctrico. Y tóxico. Venga. Aquí que eran comunes todo el rato, ¿no? Imagino.
Just mind yourself. Don't blindly worry about
Vamos,
others.
nada de lo que yo elegí. Ah, bueno, sí, cuerpo a cuerpo. ¿Qué hace esto? Esto es tanky, ¿no? Todo el daño, sí. Obtiene defensa y daño de fuego a los enemigos al alcance. Vale. No voy a tocar más la corneta. ¿Esto qué es? Ya me están enviando solicitudes. Bueno, te acepto por si me dan premios o algo. Evento. Uf, no, aquí no entro aún. Vamos a seguir un poquito. ¿Esto qué es? Registro diario. Esto sí me lo llevo ya. Esto que es todo diario. No sé qué es esto. ¿Eh? Vale. De momento no voy a mirar cosas de estas. Ya me explicarán porque no me entero mucho. Seguimos. A ver. Vale. Cogemos la poción y por ahí estaba el otro, creo que me salía.
Hey, you!
Este no era. Sí,
You there!
sí, ya tenemos a lo... ¿Qué hace el
Can
barbas
you lend a
este?
hand? Whoa! Exandra and Notira just in time! I'm trapped in this blasted contraption!
Watch out for those things on the ground. They'll hinder our movements.
Vale. Intenta resituarlo para protegerlo y que no lo maten. Vale, ¿y cómo lo resitúo? Ahí. Ya está, resituado. Venga. Apañado. El barbas. El barbas. ¿Dónde está? Quita, coño. Ah, no me sale el barbas. Era este. No. ¿Qué hacías, tío? El de los cuervos, vamos a ponerlo aquí. ¿Cuánta peña puedo poner? ¿Los que yo quiera? Ah, no, 5. Vale, vale. Pues vamos con estos 5. ¿Por qué le pegan, tío? Que me ha muerto.
Worry not. I am here.
¿Qué pasa cuando se muere alguien? Lo vamos a ver ahora. ¿Tú qué haces? Tira ahí el cuerpo este asesino.
Taste my hammer!
Bardo.
Goodness, that was a big help. You don't look familiar. Are you new here? I was just in the middle of a little excavation. Oh, look, a charred sword hilt. Isn't this a stop? Did you know, rookie? Well, this place was probably a graveyard thousands of years ago. Beings in the Chaos Universum have no... That means this graveyard is a great big treasure trove. All kinds of higgledy-piggledy bits and bobs can be found here. Just don't tell anybody. I like this rookie. Everybody's frightened since the tremors. But what's the use of worrying? Might as well. So, if Exandra and Otira are both standing here, that means the thing called Child of Chaos is actually... What's that? Is something wrong with my ear? Did you just say you're going to stop the Child of Chaos? That single soul entity that dared to challenge the Do you know? Do you have even the slightest idea?
He really is a lunatic.
Can you blame me? Day in, day out, loitering around, just waiting to become a bewildered. Who wants such a life? If there truly comes such a day, when I can return to the material plane, I'm a... Anywho, before that, I need a favor from you. No, I'm just being honest. This has been my hope for... I've been marooned here for all these years, collecting so much treasure. You see this graveyard? Learned folks back in the day called this the Faithless Ruins. And this land originally had a master. Listen closely. Do you hear the sound of his... As you can see, the true master of this ruin has been sleeping there for centuries. The malign yet magnificent Black Dragon.
Pero si es
And
rojo.
even if this place is full of rare and amusing items, it pales in comparison to it. To obtain her dragon scales requires immense courage and a deft pair of hands. Dearie me, need I even say it? I'm just a bumbling blacksmith. Imagine, were I to go, my footfall would awaken the dragon before I could even stick out my arm. How about it, rookie? Will you grant me this one wee wish? I promise. If... I knew I could... As you can see, the Black Dragon slumbers at the graveyard's edge. Get in close. Just mind you don't rouse her. Obviously, I don't need to tell you that, eh?
Vale, tú me dices algo.
Hello, you're asking me? Don't be fooled by my appearance. Back in the day, Well, but you know, when someone reaches a certain level, I forged armor for generals and emperors that could withstand any weapon, but it... And clearly, stuff of the material plane could no longer satisfy me. Oh my, enough of this! Don't forget the dragon scale!
¿Esto qué es? Polvo que resplandece con luz celeste. Un sentir interno susurra que son los restos de una criatura calcinada. Yo enterraría esto. Y una llavecita. Vale. El loot, el loot. El mundo le habla al Forbit ese. En ese Forbit. Pasa. ¿Ah? ¿Y me van a hacer pelearme contra el golem? Yo te quiero curar. ¿Por qué no me deja curar? No entiendo, tío.
You're bossing me around?
Ya, es que se me muere todo el rato. Tengo que curarla o algo antes, tío.
Worry not. I am here.
Que me van a funcar,
Resist till the end!
Claro, tope. Y me queda ganando yo.
Worry not. I am here.
Me está comiendo el troll de momento. Cura.
Worry not. I am here.
Nada, lo pasamos, pero joder. Tengo que curar a la asesina, es que si no. ¿Cómo la curo, tío? Aquí puedo curar a la peña.
I'm tired of this.
In that precious.
¿Lo que es? ¿Cómo los curo, tío? Y coño. No, ahora ya no quiero afrontar nada, ahora ya me lo he pelado. Ya, vamos a cogerle la escama al toto.
The black dragon before you is slumbering, silently. as though oblivious to everything around it.
Llevo las camas y unos dineros.
Ah, how'd it go? Did you get the dragon scales? Ah, ha! Come on now, gimme, gimme! Just wait till I get back to the north.
So you seriously believe that we could make it back?
Absolutely! Why fight if...
A positive attitude.
All right, I'm a member of your team. Oh, by the way, you've done me a tremendous favor, so I must give you a little something in return. Here, take this.
Vale, un tanque, pues me quitaré a la coletas esa.
Hey now, I already told you that I'm a blacksmith.
Great. Our team is complete. It's time to shatter.
Vamos a colocarlo, va. ¿Qué podemos hacer aquí? Forja 1. Ah, al azar. Vale. Pero no sé. Sí, vamos a darlo todos, a ver qué nos da. Ah, bueno, ahora se lo pongo a la peña. Vamos a ver. Me ha dado chaqueta de esta, no sé. Genial. Vale, ahora tú.
I'm tired of
No,
the
el
same
tanque.
old
El
scene.
tanque mejor.
Got any rare materials to show me?
Vale. Y a ti te voy a poner los guantes también. Y aquí la espadita. Y diría que ya no hay nada más. Vale. Esto de mejorar no lo he hecho aún, tío. No sé si mejoran solo los personajes. En plan, peleas y vas subiendo de nivel o qué. Imagino que sí, porque soy nivel 6. Esto me da 7. Yo creo que sí. Vale, pues de todas formas lo voy a ir dejando por aquí. Y ya seguiremos.